Alright, what's up guys? It's Eric from Sonic. Today we're here at Outlet South Bay about to install our second generation Lexus IS stereo replacement adapter. And we have here the manager for South Bay Outlet South Bay. And he's going to talk a little bit about his shop.
Yeah, so not only do we do high-end or even full restorations, we also do factory upgrades. So if you're looking at doing something intermediate and use a factory sonic piece, this is something that we do also specialize in. So that's something that's within your range. That's something we can do for you. You can actually follow us at A&D, hashtag AE South Bay, or you can follow us on Facebook at Outlet South Bay as well.
So the SLX 140L is the kit for your second generation Lexus IS without factory navigation. And the kit consists of course, the plug and play adapter over here. We got some brackets and some nuts for installation. And we have the two side pieces that's gonna fill in the gaps once you install your new double din head unit onto your Lexus IS. And of course, the very detailed instruction manual. Today we're gonna be installing it a Kenwood DDX9902S onto it. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, we're now in the car and Edgar over here is gonna help me install our new Sonic piece along with the new head unit onto the second generation IS. First step is to mask off this area over here to make sure we don't damage the dash any further. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, after everything is nicely protected, we're gonna go ahead and remove the shift knob. Very easy, just turn it counterclockwise. Just screws right off. And the next step is to pull these two panels off over here. It's very easy, it's just held by clips. Alright, and then after that we're gonna want to pull this out over here. This is all just held by clips as well. So just pull the armrest back a little bit. Use a panel removal tool. And once you have this off, there's gonna be some harness that's connected. So you're gonna want to disconnect those. For us, we already took this apart, so it doesn't have it. And after you have this off, there's two Phillips screwdriver screws over here that you're gonna have to disconnect. So yeah, one of these. So just grab a Phillips screwdriver and just unscrew these two. And then after you unscrew that, this ashtray just pulls right out. And once again, there's gonna be a connector on here for your cigarette lighter. Go ahead and just easily just pull off. Alright, the next step is the difficult part. We're gonna have to remove the top fence. This is a very delicate piece and it does tend to break from time to time, so be very, very careful. If you look from underneath, there's actually 4 clips under here. You're gonna have to get a really small flathead screwdriver. Go ahead and grab this and you have to push it down. It has to look like this part. Just has to go down. And after you successfully pull all of them down, you'll hear a clip. Okay, so this car, the clips are kind of broken, so we have to hold it down. And while holding it down, you have to pry it out. For others that doesn't have broken tabs, you just clip it down and pull it out. All right, there you go. And once this is out, there's gonna be the vent connectors here and here, right here. So you're gonna have to disconnect those. And once you have that, now we have exposed 4 10mm bolts. Right here, the one right here, and these two. We already had previously removed them, so we don't have to remove it right now, but make sure you get all these 4 out. And once you have that out, it's ready to be removed. So it's all gonna come out as one piece. Very easy, just comes right out. And once you pull it out, there's gonna be a lot of connectors that's stuck in the back. Some connectors up here and also on the bottom. So make sure you remove all that. And once you have it all removed, just grab the whole stereo unit out. All right, now we're gonna go on the workbench and deal with this and connect our interface and also the new head unit onto this unit. All right, let's go over to the workbench. All right, now that we have the factory radio out on our workbench, what we want to do is we want to mark every single bolt location. This is very, very important for the alignment of the radio to the new double din radio. If you don't do this and there's going to be a little bit of movement, then your new head unit along with the new dash kit will not fit properly. So make sure you guys do that. So we're going to grab a marker here and just mark every single bolt. Okay, we'll do the other side as well. All right, now we're ready to remove the bolts using the 8mm. Okay, now that those both brackets are off, simply remove this by pushing this out. Okay, the top part goes out and the bottom part goes in. All right, there we go. Cool. And then now we have the factory radio removed. Okay, the next step is to connect our interface adapter to the aftermarket harness. Usually they're all gonna come out with nothing connected at the end. So we're gonna take our time and add these bullet connectors onto it to make it a truly plug and play kit to our adapter. This is very, very important because if there's any warranty claims or any after service that needs to be done, that we receive the kit back with all the bullet connectors on, so that we could bench test it on our tester back at our home office. So we'll go ahead and start connecting these to our bullet connectors, the aftermarket harness on the aftermarket head unit. Alright guys, I took some time connecting all the wires here using the bullet connectors, and we also went ahead and connected our steering wheel control interface too. Today we're going to be using the PAC SW1RC. This one you have to program it manually. It's a little bit less expensive than the Metra Axis piece, which automatically programs. And how we connected it is basically on the PAC harness, there's going to be two white wires. One white wire is going to be striped with black, and then two black ground wires and your power accessory wire. So just go ahead and get the solid white and connect to our solid white, and get the white wire that has a black stripe on the PAC and connect that to our green wire, and connect one of their black, they have two black wires, so connect one of their black wires to our black wire with the steering wheel ground, and then connect the PAC red wire to power accessory. So we went ahead and combined it together with the red wire coming from the aftermarket head unit, and then we stuck into a bullet connector which connects to the Beatsonic SLX 140L stereo interface. So everything looks connected right, and then we're gonna go to the next step. Okay, using the supplied brackets that comes with our kit and the screws that come with your aftermarket head unit, you're gonna locate these two brackets. It's gonna be labeled left and right. So right now we're facing the left side of the head unit. So you're gonna grab this, match the holes, and screw these bolts in. Okay, when bolting these brackets on, there is no need to use all four. Most of the time, only three will fit. The most important thing is make sure it's laying flat and straight compared to the top line over here. So that makes sure it's in full alignment of the top on both sides, so that your head unit will mount straight onto the brackets. All right, we'll go ahead to the next step. Alright, on the next step, get a hold of your climate control and your two factory brackets, and you're gonna bolt it back to where it was originally, being careful to bolt it back at the exact position based on your markings. So we'll go ahead and do that for both sides right now. Okay, once we have one side of the brackets fasten with these 2 bolts over here. Go ahead and grab your aftermarket head unit with the brackets installed, and you're gonna line up these 4 holes like this, and then using the supplied nuts that's in our kit, you're gonna go ahead and screw it on here. Alright guys, we just finished mounting the aftermarket double din head unit to the factory climate control and the factory panel over here. Once that's completed, go ahead and use the supplied adhesive little pad over here. You're gonna wanna attach it on both sides of the aftermarket head unit. Cool. Once that's done, let's go back inside the car and get this installed. Okay, Edgar here now has connected our interface that's connected to the steering wheel control to the car, and the pack steering wheel control requires you to program it, so he's doing that right now.
Oh, we need to.
Alright, now we're back in the car. We got the completed head unit with the aftermarket all hooked up, ready to go. Now all we need to do is just connect all these connectors back to the original climate controls up here and the aftermarket head unit, mount them back, and we're done. So let's get started. And Edgar's gonna assist me in doing so. Alright guys, we have everything back in place except for these 2 side panels here. There's 2 empty areas. We're gonna cover it up with the Beatsonic supply piece, which is these 2 over here. It's gonna connect like this. It could be a little bit tricky and require some sort of adjustment during the way, but let's give it a try. Alright, that's it guys. This concludes our installation of the SLX 140L with this aftermarket Kenwood double din head unit. Thanks for watching guys, and for more information visit us at info@beatsonicUSA.com or our website at www.beatsonicusa.com. And if you want to get some installation done on your car, you know, check out Allened's South Bay, hashtag AE South Bay, and at South Bay on Instagram. Thank you very much.